Is it legal?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100.
Under 100,
But
okay.
the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war.
What?
The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
There are many options between sending a rogue operative in and war. Lots of stuff. Like embargoes, sanctions. I would put that after assassination, but maybe that's just me. All right, and if one of the Spectres goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
I can be that one that does the better thing. Sure. All right, and we got Bar Levon, the last one here.
Tell me about Bar Levon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
All right, sounds good enough to me.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
He just walks away. The way that he just walked off was awesome. He's just like, I'm done. Get me the hell out of here. All right, so we've got a couple missions now. All right, we got the Shadow Broker. Go see Bar Levon. I will be taking care of that. I think we already found that guy. Speak to Harkin. He's in the lower wards in Korra's Den. I don't think we've even been to the lower ward yet. And then we have expose Saren. I need to investigate Saren. I assume that these two will help out with that. All of this can be done on the Citadel. Still want to find out about the... Sorry, consort. Where the hell is General... Oh, he's in Korra's Den as well. All right, that saves me a little bit of time. Same spot, but we do have more Codex stuff as well. What? Oh, council races.
The Asari were the first species to discover
Solarians.
the Citadel. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
There are 2 steps to success. Number 1, never let anybody know everything that you know. So, let's see if there's anything else for me to go over here. Doesn't look like there's anything else. We're just good here? We're just good to go? That was it? Where the hell am I? Oh, that's where the council is? Can I summon the council anytime I want? Can I just go up here? They're like, council, I demand a hearing. Make me a Spectre. It's a nice little building you have here. So, it's called a tower, but they're not really letting me up anywhere. Like, they're just kind of letting me around here. It doesn't seem like there's anything up here either, which is kind of a disappointment. There was somebody down there, though. Somebody that I could talk to. I saw that. It's a guy working on the keepers?
This guy's up to something.
You think? This guy.
The one over by the keeper.
Yeah, let's talk to him. How you doing, buddy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Can I talk to him?
Yes, is there something you want?
You're following the keepers. Like, what's the deal with that?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
I found a weak one. Let's exploit this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
No, of course
I'm
not.
using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
They're everywhere. And they don't even pay attention. What do you mean it's hard to get near them?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help then.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
No, I'm not.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance. That's all you need to know.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Or I could give you my name.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Makes perfect sense to me.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Are you going to tell
So
me?
long, and good luck with the scanning.
What button does the scanning? You going to let me know? You're going to give me a journal entry, scan the Keepers? They're not going to tell me how to do that. There's 21 of them, though. That is quite a bit. New codex entry for non-council races.
The Elcor
Let's talk about
are
the
a
Keepers.
Citadel when the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel.
How?
No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
The Citadel has an inaccessible core? Why are we hanging out here? Seriously? Wait, was there more like secondary player tutorials? You're not gonna tell me how to scan? Oh, it's E. Okay, it's like the normal use button. That should have been expected by me, but it was not. I get a little bit of money for it, so I'm gonna take it. Which kind of means that I kind of need to run around the whole Citadel again. I won't be doing that all on screen, finding all the Keepers. It is a long run. Like what? It's like 5 minutes just to run all the way across the Citadel. So I won't be doing that on screen. I'll take care of that off screen though. I will find me all the damn Keepers around here. At least the ones outside that I've already encountered. But I want to make sure that, no. To the Presidium, thank you. That is the button over on that side. That one takes you somewhere else, I am sure. Can I go? Oh, so I do get to like go up and down the elevator, and we have the same kind of elevator music tastes as other species, apparently.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
We really don't have evidence.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Why are you guys blurry?
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
What's with the lighting? Why is it? I have so many questions about what's going on right now. But seriously, we did not have that much evidence. Stop pretending that we did. It was one guy that said it. Just because we saw it on the cutscene doesn't mean that everybody knows. You know? Alright, scan. That was an easy one. There should be another... Wait, there's new people around here.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
What are the Enkindlers? Is that a religion?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem here?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
It totally is a religion. I have no opinion on its religion either way. All praise the Hanar religion, whatever it was. I already forgot the name of it. All right, let's talk about this a little bit. All right, the rules of permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Okay. This doesn't make him arrest it, does it? I don't want to do that. I'm going to click this option anyway.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
All right. And the reason for the permit?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Seriously?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Yes, of course. That area over there that we have taped off, that can be your religious war. All right, let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
And I get another journal entry? Wow, they're giving me lots of little assignments here, so like it's actually worthwhile for me to go back around and look at everything.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Having some trouble?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Does Enkindler mean you're gonna light me on fire? Because that does not sound good to me. Okay, let's investigate before we do anything. Why don't you just purchase the permit?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
I'm not liking you right now.
Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Yeah, he's practicing simony, I'm sure. Let's talk about the legality of you preaching.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
I don't buy that at all. All right, let's talk about the Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans.
Fair enough.
They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
I still want to help. I'm not sure if I want to help him, but like I'll help.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
So like I actually have the option here? Like speak with the Hanar, resolve. Oh, okay, just resolve the dispute. Like, can I buy it for him? That'd probably be the easiest way.
Any progress with that Hanar?
We'll keep trying.
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Yeah, let's resolve the dispute. Like, I'm clearly siding with the CSEC officer here. We can't have, like, religious people in every corner of this damn place, can we?
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way, dude.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, come on. Like, this is unworthy of you. There's trouble anyway. Yeah, just because you don't intend to cause trouble doesn't mean it's okay to do whatever you want. It still causes trouble at the end, even if you have good intentions. All right, fine, I'll buy your damn permit. How much is it?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Yeah, fine, whatever, 150, I think I can deal with that. I'm gonna get more than that from the keeper, so yeah, you do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Not really.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
He's gonna pay me for this, right? You're gonna pay me for what I've done?
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
200,
Now, if
come
you'll
on.
excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Come on. 200. 10. Oh, and he would have given me a metagel if I had room for it, but I assume that I'm full. All right, journal. Done. I actually completed a quest or an assignment. What do you know? I'm incredibly good at this game. I coughed up money because I didn't know what I was doing, and it solved all my issues. Scan. Whoa, I got a level up from that. Holy crap. Okay. Did it say I got a new ability? I did. Electronics increases the strength of your shields, increases the amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle. I don't have a vehicle. Lets you use the electronic skill to repair or bypass objects. Grants the overload ability, which shuts down enemy shields. That sounds awesome. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for one more and throw. And, what's this one? Boost accuracy 60%. Increases rate of fire. Reduces heat. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. You know, it reduces cooldown and all that. I don't know. I should use barrier more. So I'm gonna go with barrier. We'll go with that. So there's like actual people to talk to now. Makes me very curious. So I'm gonna go like exactly backwards from the way that I went before. And hopefully there's more quests and stuff along the way. And it wasn't just that one thing right there.